All right, this is station B, how to change a lamp on a lighting instrument. So the first thing you want to do is...
Step 1, remove the lamp housing by loosening the gold knob and pulling on the housing.
And then you will be able to remove the lamp. Now, if it just blew out, it's going to be super hot, so don't try and touch it. You might need gloves. You can get gloves in the shop. Or most electricians own their own gloves because things are hot usually. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Next step.
Step 2, loosen the wires holding the lamp in by pinching together on the opposite side from the hinge.
So you pinch together. Sometimes these are bent or a little broken or just generally angry. Again, you have to manhandle it a little bit. Next step.
Step 3, wiggle the lamp base out with the lamp housing. Do not put too much pressure on the glass envelope or you will break the lamp. It is okay to touch the glass envelope since usually the lamp would be burned out if you are changing it.
Correct. So if you are changing out a lamp, so what can happen sometimes is you have a 575 watt lamp and you're trying to change it out for a 750. You can tell that it's a 750 both because it says so on the actual porcelain part of the base, but also because it has 3 pins on the bottom instead of just 2. Most of our inventory can accept a 750 watt lamp, and it will say so on the outside. This does not mean that it is a 750 watt lamp on the inside. It just means it has the capacity to hold one. So for the interest of time, you can slowly wiggle this out with like your forefinger strength, but sometimes you just absolutely have to touch the glass. Usually don't touch the glass, but I'm going to show you how to wipe it down if you do. So I'm going to touch this glass, and I'm going to put most of the pressure on that base. I'm going to wiggle till that sucker comes free. At some point, you're probably going to kill a lamp. Just don't cut yourself, or if you do, there's first aid kits located in the booth as well as inside of the shop. So if you ever do touch a lamp, even if you just lightly graze your finger against it, the oils from your finger will cause that lamp to burn out and turn pretty colors. But in order to prevent that, you can take alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and you can go ahead and you can just rub that bad boy down. Just get them really good, make sure that you clean off all of the residue from your dirty fingers. Good? Good. Now you can put it back in the box. So I am going to put, usually you would label the used lamp and what the lamp is if it doesn't match what's on the box. So here we have a 750 lamp. With a 750 lamp, you have to align it to one of the little holes here. Sorry, what's the next step?
Remove the new lamp from the box using the foam to protect it from your fingers.
Sometimes it's foam and sometimes it's just these little cardboard dudes. Next step.
Insert the lamp into the lamp housing.
So here we are, inserting. So what you want to do is usually I like to put it on a flat surface on the ground or something because it gives you a little more leverage. Put your thumbs on either side without touching the glass envelope and then press till it clicks. Bam! Next step.
Put the lamp you removed back into the packaging for the next person.
Or throw it away
And
if it's burnt.
the last listed step.
And then you just want to put these little brass arms back down. Usually you have to squeeze and go to the left. If it has trouble going down, it may just mean that they're bent or that you haven't pushed in the base enough. It really should be flat with the metal here. Then you would go ahead and put your lamp housing back on, finger tighten it down. Also, important to note, never change a lamp while it's still plugged in. Just don't do that. Always unplug it. End scene.